good evening, everyone, and welcome to Lauderhill TV. I am your host, Millissa Jayne, and the founder of Lauderhill TV. And we're going to have another great show. So I'm going to give you guys a chance to come in and get settled down, get your drinks, get your coffee, your tea, your wine, or whatever it is you're drinking. Welcome to Madeline, who's in the chat room. Welcome to our wonderful audience and our amazing guest. It is going to be a terrific, terrific show. But I need you guys to help me to spread the word. So right now, please go ahead and share with at least 5 people, tag at least 5 people, and have them come in because we have some really great news for you. And I don't want you to miss it. We've been having some really great shows of late, and I do encourage you to go back and check the past shows. All right, so who's in here? If you're in the stream right now, Marcia's here. My regulars are here. Welcome to you, Marcia. And also take a picture of the screen and share it on social media. That's a good way to, to share some content. And I also want you guys to share it on your WhatsApp. Are you sharing it on your WhatsApp? Are you telling people that we're starting now? We're starting now. I'm doing it right now as we speak. We're starting now to my groups. Starting now. So how are you feeling today? How are you feeling today, guys? I hope you are feeling well. I am feeling good. And we do have a lot of good stuff for you. So before I get into my guests, I'm going to show you just a few little things here today, just before we get into our guests. I'm going to show you a few things that you will definitely going to find interesting. I know that for sure. All right. So I want to do a few congratulations right at the top of the show. Right at the top of the show. I want to do a few congratulations to people who are doing really awesome things in the city of Lauderhill. So my first one to congratulate is, and you've seen her on the show, congratulations to Jackie Vernon Thompson. She was on just a few short weeks ago on a sold out event. It's her Entrepreneurs Etiquette Conference. Sold out. It's a 3-day conference. Look at all the amazing guest speakers and hosts and everything. Amazing. Jackie Vernon Thompson. If you missed it, go back and check that episode out. I think it's episode 20. I've done about 20 episodes so far, 19 or 20. Go check that out. So congratulations to Jackie Vernon Thompson for doing a sold out event. The event is coming up on the 11th, 12th, I think it is. Something like that. Let me just go ahead and welcome those who are coming in. Mandingo, the lyricist. Good evening, madam. Good evening to you, sir. I think that's a sir. And Mandingo, I know who that is. Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre, welcome to the show. Good to have you here. We definitely need to talk about some of your new projects that are coming up. I also want to say another congratulations to Jackie Vernon Thompson. She's just knocking it out of the park right now for receiving her for her nonprofit. So let me just read this to you. She says, "Thank you so much, Sheriff Gregory Tony, once again for granting my nonprofit organization, Youth Empowerment Village, Inc., funds to continue changing the lives of our students through our intense Master Communicators summer camp." And look at this, guys. $10,000 she received for Youth Empowerment Village. So congratulations to Jackie for receiving that. Amazing. Every year she does an amazing program. If you want to hear more about that again, go check out my episode when I interviewed Jackie Vernon Thompson. All right, so that's my first congratulations. All right, now I also have more for you. I also would like to do a special where is it? I got to do a special thing for Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, okay, here we go. So I want to do a shout out to a Lauderhill business as well. All right, each week we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do a shout out to a Lauderhill business. So today's Lauderhill business is Liquid Paradise. All right, it's a very new restaurant and bar that has just opened in the art district of Lauderhill. All right, so they have lots of different things happening on different days of the week. So just going to go through a few of those for you. Michael Harper, welcome, Michael Harper. Thank you for sharing this. You're welcome. If you're in the area of Lauderhill, you can definitely come and check out all of these resources. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Michael Harper. All right, so R&B Vibes, Liquid Paradise, Fridays from 4 p.m. until midnight. This is at 3910 Northwest 19th Street. Get used to this address. 3910 Northwest 19th Street. It's a new hotspot here in the city of Lauderhill. They also have happy hour Wednesdays to Sundays. All right. It's a daiquiri bar. It's a daiquiri bar that sells drinks and food, and it's a very nice place that you can have events there as well. It's a really, really cool place. And I've met the owner, whose name is Brandy, and we're going to do an in-house interview at some point. Guys, keep on sharing. But she's also hiring. The website is liquidparadise.org. All right, Liquid Paradise. They have jobs available. You must be 21 and older. Assistant bartenders, cooks, servers. It's a real growing place. It's a nice big space that you can have networking events, have parties, and all sorts of things. And I'm going to show you some pictures of something that we had just recently there. So that's the daiquiri bar. It's called Liquid Paradise, 15% off if you have this flyer. So you might want to take a quick picture of this flyer. All right, 15% off Liquid Paradise, City and County Appreciation Day. Oh, this is today. This is actually today. It's happening today. All right. So it's going to be going on free drink coupon. So I guess this is a free drink coupon. So if you go in straight after this program, you can actually get your free drink and also probably 15% off. So let me show you a few pictures that I have at the place itself. So I actually went over there several times now. And here are a few pictures before I bring up my guest. We've got 2 minutes to bring up my guest. So this is the nice big bar area. As you come in the door, you have this desk on the left there. Then you have all these tables on the left. And then as you come in, it's a big space on the left-hand side. The bar is right there in the corner where the TV monitors are. And these are all the daiquiri machines at the front here. All right, nice big spacious place. Then you also have on the right hand side a whole new other side. Did I take a picture of the right hand side? No, I didn't. But these are the staff and me, of course. These are the staff members. The owner is in the middle here. This is Brandy in the middle. All right, this is a new Black-owned and Lauderhill business. All right, it's me hanging out with the ladies. Oh, our t-shirts almost look the same, right? But I got my Lauderhill TV t-shirt on right there, as you can see. All right, so we're getting out and about in the community, and these are their food items, very reasonably priced. Just some snacks and stuff to eat, and they have food there available too. All right, so that is Liquid Paradise, the special feature for today. Now, one last thing before I do bring up the guest is we were there on last week just gone because there was a party. And also congratulations and happy birthday to Commissioner Millissa P. Dunn, who was celebrating her milestone birthday. So many of us from the Lauderhill Shines program, which is an entrepreneur program, we were there celebrating with her. So this is one of my cohort members. And another one of my friends, CJ, was there. Lots of people. You guys probably recognize a lot of these faces. I'm just going to quickly go through there. These are And Madeline, there's Madeline, our interpreter. Of course, we have to take a few pictures. This is LaRue Service, who does the youth program. And we were just mixing, mingling, having a great time with the birthday girl. This is another one of my cohort members in my team, in Team Yellow. Shout out for Team Yellow. And we were just having a great time celebrating and having fun with Commissioner Dunn. All right. So I'm not going to show too much of the videos, but I wanted to. Where's the picture of me and her? There's a picture of me and her, the commissioner. There it is. There it is. All right. Not going to show the video to that. But let's just quickly show a picture or two of Commissioner Dunn, who is doing a fabulous job in the city of Lauderhill, celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday, Commissioner Dunn, once again. All right. So we are going to get into the show for today. Just wanted to do a few celebrations and a few shout outs. Who just joined the room? Marcia, Neville Webb, welcome. Miss Millissa, okay, Neville Webb. Black Queen Brandy, yes, Black Queen Brandy, she's the owner of that establishment. And thank you for welcoming the guys that come in. Welcome to Jackie Adamson, my English friend, and I'll tell you about the Black British event later on, which is actually sold out, by the way, guys, which we knew it would be. Happy 50th birthday, Commissioner Dunn. All right, so let's see. We are on track. We are on track to bring up our first guest, and Melody has just joined up. Before we do that, have you all shared, guys? Have you all shared the post? Have you let people know that we are live and direct? I have a new sponsor today, and let's go ahead and hear a word from one of our new sponsors.
Join us for Positioned for Purpose Women's Conference, Empowered for Such a Time as This, Friday, November 3, 2023, 6 to 10 p.m. Register online at www.themeemovementllc.com.
At Shams Law Financial Services, we specialize in credit services and insurance services. As a financial social worker, I'm here to help you maximize your credit score with thinking outside of the box.
Located in the city of Lauderhill, Mercy's Healthcare Registry have been serving the AIDS community for over 15 years. As a staffing agency, we hire HHAs, CNAs, LPNs, and RNs. Give us a call today, 954-572-3699.
Welcome back to Lauderhill TV. Again, I'm your host, Melissa Jayne. If you haven't shared, please go ahead and share. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And one more, please hit that like button. If you're in YouTube, please hit that like button. That helps it to go to further more people. And if you're in Facebook, please come and join us on YouTube. Use the YouTube link that was given to you. And I know that you might have seen it on YouTube, in Facebook too, but just go ahead and click that YouTube link. I prefer you to be over there on YouTube. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in the chat how you're feeling. And without further ado, let me bring up my guest, Wilma Mulcare. Good evening, Wilma. You're looking delightful today.
Hi. Yes. I'm looking forward to connecting to the world right now.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. So you're no stranger to my shows. Maybe it's the first time that you're coming on to Lauderhill TV since we've started this.
Yeah.
But just let everybody know what you do and who you are.
Okay. My name is Wilma Mulcare. I was born in the Caribbean island of Antigua, and I grew up in St. Albans, Queens, New York. Had a very successful hair salon / day spa, and we were featured on the Al Roker Coming Home special. Actually, I've had the opportunity to work a lot with photographers in New York, doing hair and makeup, and I'm now in South Florida. So here I am.
Wonderful. It's good to have you. Now, you do have something coming up. Tell us a little bit about your event that's coming up this weekend.
Yes. It's Sunday from 4 o'clock. Am I allowed to put the flyer up? Would you see it?
Oh, yes. Actually, I am going to put the flyer up.
Okay. So this is an event, since I've been in the cosmetology industry since 1978. I'm aging myself. Yes, I'm proud. And I'm very much exposed to a lot of everything since then until now pertaining to beauty, whether it's hair, skincare, makeup. And once a year, I put this event on. It's called well, first before the pandemic it was called the Beauty Fashion Award Extravaganza. After the pandemic, slowed everybody down, and now I'm moving forward. It's going to be a beauty event, and the purpose of this event is to educate. When I say educate women on hair care, the health of hair, skin care, tips on makeup artistry. But a lot of people will say, well, Wilma, do you do this style? Or Wilma, do you do this cut? And it's the opportune time to come to this event because I have models and each model will have a different style. So someone might say, well, do you do color like this? Do you do highlights? I have someone who will be with highlights. Another person will be with a whole different style, but I talk about what it does. And I also talk about how to maintain that. And I also go into tips on skincare because whether we like it or not, we don't sometimes treat our skin well. Not everybody, but a lot of time we just wash our face with water or soap and water. One person once told me baby shampoo because it's gentle. Okay. So my job is to educate. And then tips and ideas, just how do you put the blush on or how do you do your eyes or lips? And that's what it's all about. But most of all, this year, I would like to have people who either have a business or who have a program that's coming up to join us because there will be a time frame where they could talk about what they do. And also there's fashion. When it comes to fashion, everyone likes to see a fashion show. They like to sit back and watch and be entertained. So that's all the part of what's happening. And Millissa, you came to one of the events.
Yes, I have. I think I've been to more than one.
Yes. It was beautiful. We always have a good crowd, and it's beautiful. Just bringing people together in a room and entertaining them and educating them, and that's what it's all about. So it's Sunday coming. It will be. You say you have the flyer information. Okay, great. So it's Sunday coming, and you can take a look at the flyer. To get tickets will be on mulcarebeautyproducts.com. It's the website, mulcarebeautyproducts.com. And you could purchase your ticket. It's only $25. With that will be refreshments, free parking. There will be vendors. We have some great vendors. And you will be informed on different styles and different looks as far as hair, skin, makeup artistry.
So I know, like you said, I have been to your events in the past, and they are a full day of great things that's going on. I'm going to drop that link in the chat so that people can just click on that link right now to get to it quickly. So that's there. And I've also had a great time, great networking opportunities,
shopping, with vendors, with fashion, jewelry. Yeah. It goes on and on. And it's not a full day. It's an afternoon of beauty. It's a fashion beauty experience because it's only from 4 to 7. So it gives people time to get from where they have to get to, and everybody comes and like to relax on a Sunday and be informed. Yeah, entertained.
That's wonderful. Now, this isn't your only thing that you're here to talk about. You have something that's brand new. Talk about what's coming out as well.
I say that. First of all, I'm going to go back a little further, and I want to thank Sonia Noel. She's a designer out of Guyana, and during the pandemic, she had mentioned, Wilma, why don't you write your story? And I said, I'm not a writer. I'd rather just do hair and makeup and make me feel good and look good. And then I thought about it, and I sat down during the pandemic, because, we're all shut down for a whole year. I sat down and I started writing my story, but it gave me my purpose. And out of that, the story was really an anthology, a part of this book, and it's called Women Across Border. And in this particular, I'll say, category, it's called Women Across Border, Soaring to Greater Heights. And it was an inspiration for me because during the pandemic, you have a question mark. Where am I going? I can't work. I can't do anything now. So again, it was an elevated situation that made me stop and think. And then she says, write another story. And I said, I've been doing hair since 1978. And having clients on the chair, there's a lot of questions all year long. And I always gave the answers because I've always gone to educate myself by going to the cosmetology conventions and staying on top of everything. And I realized the book that I need to have, which will be at the event, and I'm going to put it up a little bit. It's called Hear Your Hair. Hear Your Hair. Listen to what your hair is telling you about your health, about the look, about hair has power. Those of you who are listening, you know when your hair is not done right, you don't want to leave the house, you don't want to go to work, you don't want to get out. It has power.
Yes.
So in listening to Hear Your Hair, but this is the question answer guide, and it has about some of the questions or some of the statements is, what is hair? Where does it derive from? What type of hair do you have? How do you take care of the hair? It goes into alopecia. It goes into when do you need a trichologist versus a dermatologist? What's the difference? And it goes on and on and on. A lot of us now wearing wigs. It's a great accessory, but how do you wash it? How do you maintain it? How do you store it? Those are all the things that could be found in this guide. And it will be this event.
All right.
So I look forward to seeing you all.
Definitely. Now you look a little bit different. Did you color your hair? You look like you
I'm always coloring my hair. Coming from New York, you know, we have a mindset of when it's fall, it's time to change into a different color. When it's summer, we go lighter. And I'm always changing my color because it's also an inspiration for my clients. You know, clients want to see their styles look a little different. And short hair was always me since I was 17. And I've grown it and cut, but it's easy for me to maintain being short. But the most I could do after short is do some color. So
well, you look fabulous. I think this is the most fabulous I've ever seen you looking. So you're looking amazing. Let's just tell everybody one more time about the event, and then I'm going to let you go. So tell us about the event one more time, where it is.
Okay, so it's on Sunday coming, October 1st, from 4 o'clock to 7. It will be held at the Holy Sacrament Episcopal Church, which is actually it's in I guess it's near Hollywood, but you could always contact, should I say a phone number? Sure. What should I do? What is the best way?
The website is down there. The website is down there.
Okay, great. Oh, there you go, Millissa. Great. Even the address of where it's going to be, if you're all interested, just go ahead, get onto the website. The website is right there, and it will tell you really, you know, the whole connection. It's $25, and it tells you all of everything will be happening. And just go to the website and get information. Okay, it's the easiest way for me to relay that to you.
No problem.
Thank you, Millissa.
Well, thank you so much, Wilma. As always. Yes. Will I be getting my complimentary tickets?
Yes. As a matter of fact, you will. Well, you just come. I would like to highlight who you are. Yes, people need to know who you are because you're doing an awesome job with the Lauderhill program, and I see you everywhere. So people need to know who you are. People need to know who you are. So you're welcome.
I appreciate that so much. All right. Thank you so much, Wilma. And I'll be in touch, and I'll see you on Sunday.
Yes. Awesome. Great.
Take care.
See you then. Bye-bye.
All right. We've caught up with time. We're doing good today. We're doing very, very good. I added some extra things in the show today just to keep things really, really moving. So the next thing I want to show you then is what's happening, a couple of events that's happening this weekend. So we're just going to tell you one thing that's happening today, and then we're going to continue the show. So this weekend, there's something very, very important happening. So let's pull this up for you. And guys, I think some of you guys have fallen off. If you maybe just drop me a number 1 in the chat, just to make sure that it's still registering. Just drop me a number 1 in the chat. So I think you're still there. It's just losing the connection of you. All right. So this weekend, we're having Community Art Explosion, September the 30th, 11 a.m. till 4 at Lalo's Caribbean Restaurant. I think, Samantha, you're going to find this interesting because I know you like to go to Lalo's. So LaRue Sarvis, was on maybe one of the first or second show that we had, and they're doing a education talent show and short film challenge. This event is a family friendly day of learning about the various forms of art and spotlighting the amazing talents and hard work of young scholars across Broward County. So join us to learn a new skill, improve skills, have fun, and win big prizes. Special presentation and awards for athlete, student, and teacher of the month. So there's a lot of text here. So go into the Facebook group to find all the details for this. This flyer is there. Painting to Impact. We have Mandy Lagara and Dr. Nadia Assad. Again, Nadia Assad was on the show previously. You have Film and Digital Photography. That's LaRue Sarvis and Maya G. We have Digital Art Creation by Nicholas Gonzalez. There's Writers Workshop. There's Talent Show. This looks like something amazing. I plan to be there. It's on Saturday, the 30th of September. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Put that on your schedule to go. And then that is going to be happening once every fourth Saturday. All right. Every fourth Saturday, they're going to be doing a similar thing. Community Art Explosion. There are all of the dates until May of 2024. Come and represent your school. Compete to win prizes and dollars. First prizes for first place for short film challenge and talent show. This is going to be quite an incredible program. Short film. Definitely worth being a part of that. Again, even if you don't have children and you want to get involved in networking and just getting involved in our city, these are things you want to be involved in. All right. Now, happening on a Thursday night, I still haven't been there yet. I think this is probably the second night they're doing it. Over at Lalo's, they have reggae party every Thursday. There's an S missing from their flyer. It's not my flyer, it's their flyer. But Lalo's presents reggae party with my good friend Lee Kelly and friends. Music by Black Lion. These are excellent musicians. Each of them, in their own right, are excellent musicians. And of course, Lee Kelly, one of my favorite singers in South Florida. This is happening tonight, every Thursday night. So after the show, you can go over there. Complimentary hors d'oeuvres between 6 and 8. Of course, you've missed that, but the music goes on into the night. So check out that if you feel like a Thursday night party. Maybe we'll do something one night after the show once I get it together. All right. So that's another great thing that's happening in the city of Lauderhill. All right. Now we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we are going to have our second guest on the show. All right, so don't go anywhere. Advertise for free on Lauderhill TV while the offer lasts. Call 954-279-3893 for the details.
Join us for Positioned for Purpose Women's Conference, empowered for such a time as this, Friday, November 3, 2023, 6 to 10 p.m. Register online at www.themeemovementllc.com.
At Shams Law Financial Services, we specialize in credit services and insurance services. As a financial social worker, I'm here to help you maximize your credit score with thinking outside of the box.
Located in the city of Lauderhill, Mercy's Healthcare Registry have been serving the AIDS community for over 15 years. As a staffing agency, we hire HHAs, CNAs, LPNs, and RNs. Give us a call today, 954-572-3699.
All right. Before I let you go, Miss Wilma, I'm going to bring you back up to the screen one more time. And I just want to take a quick picture of you. So just look into the camera and smile. All right. All right. You can go back again. Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right. So I just want to make sure I do that for each guest. I tend to forget, but we're going to do that every time now. All right. So again, guys, please share the post. Let us get more people in. We did go up to quite a few numbers and we've gone back down. So guys, you got to continue to share. You got to continue to let people know that we are here. Welcome to Paula Lee. Good to have you, my dear. It's been a long time. Just tuning in. Well, thank you for being here. I know you was out of town for a while and all sorts of things. So welcome back. Welcome back. All right, my next guest is coming up to the screen, and that is Samantha Sookraj. How you doing, dear?
I'm good. I'm good. And yourself?
I am fabulous. Is that me in the screen in the background?
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for just being a part of the show. I love it. I love it. How you doing, my dear?
I am great. Great. Blessed, great, and thankful.
Thankful. All right. So I'm going to just change your name. And while I'm doing that, just tell everybody who you are for me, please.
My name is Samantha Sookraj. I am the CEO and founder of SFCC, also known as South Florida Caribbean Conference. In a nutshell, what is SFCC? Basically, we are connecting the communities with available resources, help those in needs, and raise awareness for various initiatives.
Well done. And you're doing a great job, Samantha. It's just
Thank
all
you.
of the things that you're doing in the community. Or just tell us a little bit about what events you've done so far.
Oh my goodness. Well, I've been in the event and in the community for about 20 years.
Okay.
But in regards to SFCC since 2017, I basically started South Florida Caribbean Conference. It was supposed to be a 3-day conference where we have mix and mingles, workshops on Saturdays, and a Caribbean Expo. But as every year go by, it take a life of its own. I noticed that my company is a platform where other business come network and grow their business.
Mm-hmm.
So I listen to the community, and I listen to business owners, and I listen to organizations, entrepreneurs, and basically move my business based on the community needs.
Awesome.
So I am wherever they need help, organization, events, I'm there.
Okay. And you just did something recently. What was last week's event?
Last week's events was a community resource fair. Healing Arts Institute actually hired SFCC to facilitate a community resource, and it was like a little twist. We have a very few vendors. We were limited vendors because we want to give this opportunities not only to have several vendors, but learn what each business do, how are they servicing the community. And basically what we did was we were able to go to each vendors, they give a presentation about what they do, what services, and have the opportunities to mix and mingle to see how they can help each other. Okay. So it's not just a resource, build your network, and also learn how to work together in order to grow your business.
All right. Now, what is coming up for you now?
Oh my goodness. So we have several things that is coming up. On Sunday is our Sokathon. Woohoo! That's right.
That's right. Then the next Sokathon.
Yeah, the next Sokathon, yes. And this one is to raise awareness for Hispanic Heritage Month. Now, not because it's Sokathon, we're only focusing on Soca, but remember the Caribbean they have the Spanish, the English, the Creole. The Caribbean islands as a whole is big. So SFCC is catering for every single island, and you don't have to be from the island to be a part of this initiatives.
Okay, so tell us the details of this event.
Well, this event is going to be at the Loop. It started 10 to 11:30. We have Sizwe C. He is such an amazing host. Oh my God, he brings the energy to that event. And basically, what is Sokathon is a walk and a dance to raise for a cause. So it's a high impact, low impact exercise workout, and it's free. It is absolutely free. It's right next to Fort Lauderdale Beach. So once you work out, you go to the beach, enjoy, and then head home. So now we do have some speakers as well. Genesis and Official. Isa is basically talking about little hints about mental health. Mental health is very important to our organization, and we always give tips that you can use at home.
Okay, excellent. So I've been to this as well, and the energy is really great. We have a good time. So just keep up the great work. Now, I do want to just give you a little surprise here, actually.
Oh my goodness, really?
Oh, well, yes, I do. Let me just see what we have a comment in. Jessica Watson's here, my cousin from London. Good. God loves you. Greetings from your cousin Jessica in London. You should hear her speak. She has such a beautiful British accent, even stronger than me. United Kingdom. Your guest Samantha is lively. All the best for your program. Good night.
Oh, thank you.
So what time is it? It's almost 8:30, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. It's 1:30 in England right now.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So I do have a little surprise for you. That
you're not gonna make me cry on TV now.
I hope so. I mean, no, I don't really. I'm just kidding. Check this out, everybody. Check this out.
It is time to party Latin style.
Today is the start of National Hispanic Heritage Month. Why today? Isn't it late in this month? But anyway, it is. And it's 30 days of food, fun, and fiesta waiting for you in Fort Lauderdale. Get ready to get looped.
Yeah.
A little island vibe will get you moving.
We are hosting a Socathon with the South Florida Caribbean Conference, and that is a dance-based workout and walk. Super fun, lots of costumes.
I thought you might get a kick out of that. I pulled that from the internet, and congratulations for getting that spot in the media.
Yes.
On Deco Drive. Congratulations, girl. You're doing amazing, great things.
I have to. I'm blessed. I'm blessed because I cannot be here by myself because I have a community believing and working together. I always said together we can make a difference because I can't make a difference, but together as a whole we can make a difference, and we are making a difference.
Yes. So well done. Keep on going, and thank you for all of your support with Lauderhill TV. You always are looking out for me, and we're about to do some big things together in the future. I know that for sure.
Absolutely. And Millissa, don't forget, coming up is our annual toy drive.
Okay.
And the Christmas cheers for the kids. I have such an amazing news. We are going to have a musical this year.
Oh.
Is going to be Shimmer the Glow, and it's going to be a musical performance. I just now get it. Sponsors, get it on board. It's signed, it's sealed, it's done.
Good
so
for you.
Families would enjoy a theater musical.
Nice.
For this toy drive.
That's awesome. All right, so let's just wrap this up now. Tell us one more time about this event, where it is, what time, and everything.
Okay. This next Socathon is going to be at the Loop on Sunday from 10 to 11:30. You can go to Eventbrite and register. It is free to enter. We do start 10:30 sharp. So just come on out and have a good time.
All right. Thank you so much, Samantha Sookraj. Anything else you would like to add before I let you go?
Yes, please. If you guys can visit us on Instagram at SFL Caribbean Conference, please follow us. Keep in touch. That's the best way of me getting the information out to the community. If there's any family needs, or if you are in need of something, DM me, and I'll see how I'll be able to assist you as well. So,
all right.
Thank you so much, Melissa. Keep up the amazing work. Because of you, I'm aware of a lot of resources in the community. So thank you.
Absolutely, no problem. If you can, just drop me the link that you just mentioned. Drop that in either in the private chat or in the main chat, and I'll make sure that gets dropped into the chat. All right.
Thank you so much for having me. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we are moving along nicely today. As I mentioned, I have a lot more things to just bring you so that we can, get more information out to you each and every day. Because sometimes people get a little weary when I leave things to the end of the show. They get a little weary and they miss out on the good stuff. So right now, I'm giving you the events that's happening this weekend in just a little drops. All right. So the next thing that I'd like to share with you is what's happening this weekend as well. It's Friday night. It's the Pink Up event. All right. Friday night. It's the opening reception, 6 till 9. And as the sun is setting, they're going to do the opening they're going to do the lighting of the ribbon in the sky at the sky in the at the top of the city hall. They're going to be lighting that up. All right, so pink ice opening night reception, opening ceremony, light the giant pink ribbon, pink champagne toast, and a VIP sponsor reception. So that's going to be happening on the Friday, and then on the Sunday is the Pink Up Family Day from 8 a.m. till 1. The community bike ride starts at 9:30 a.m. So the bike ride registration at 8. Healthcare vendors, food trucks, dominoes, and card games. That is going to be the Pink Up event. And remember, a few weeks ago when we had Commissioner Lawrence Jabbo was on. Lawrence Martin was on the show talking about this event. All right, so that's the Pink Up Lauderhill. Celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Starts on the 29th of September. That's the Friday night. All right, sponsored by Commissioner Jabbo and the City of Lauderhill as well. All right, guys, let me know if you're still in the chat. Just drop me a number 2 if you're still in the chat. She says, awesome, says Paula Lee. All right, now I believe is the time when we are going to have, let me look at my notes. There we go. Yes, I'm going to have a few things that I'm going to mention to you right now and drop a few links in the chat as well. All right, here we go. So I want to remind you to always check the Lauderhill. Excuse me. I want you to always check the Lauderhill website because they have a lot of events on the Lauderhill website. They have a calendar, and you can also sign up for alerts. You can sign up for emails. The emails go out like once a week, and it has all of the things that's happening in the city of Lauderhill. But in particular, I want to show you Lauderhill Connect, which is where you would sign up for your emails. All right. If you go to this page, and I've dropped it in the chat, and you just fill out this little form, you can sign up for the newsletter and news releases. All you need to do is put your information in and just check out which information you want to receive. I just check all of them because I want to know everything that's happening in the city, and sign up. And you'll get text messages, you'll get emails once a week, and you can stay informed with what's happening in the city. All right. So I would encourage you to do that. That's number 1. Then I would like to encourage you to go to the Lauderhill TV website. The Lauderhill TV website. Dropping that link in the chat. And if you're interested in advertising on Lauderhill TV, because things are about to get big, things are about to take off. I'm going through this 12-week training program right now called Lauderhill Shines, and trust me, the stuff that I'm getting is going to catapult this show to another level. So you want to make sure that you're in at the ground level. If you'd like to advertise on the website, you can download the advertising packages, and of course, because you are my regulars, you can get a deal. I am still doing free advertising as well, and there's also paid advertising. So you just tell me which one you want. Of course, the free one is just very limited, and the paid advertising is much more in depth. All right. Next is the events. Now, because I don't really have time to go through all of the events on the show, I'm encouraging you to go to the Facebook page or my own page that has all of the events. All right, all of the events. I just gave you like about 3 or 4 events today, but there are a lot of events on the Facebook page. That link has been dropped in as well. And then finally, if you do have anything you want to comment, drop it in the comment section. If you would like to have any feedback, have any suggestions, have any recommendations, just drop it in the chat and I will respond to you with a response. I will respond to you. All right. And there is one more. And the last thing is, if you want to go back and check all of the other shows, I had somebody watch. She said you binged watched all of the shows, all of the past shows. We've had about 20 shows so far. She said you binge watched all of those shows. She was probably cleaning around the house and doing stuff around the house, and she watched every show. So I'm going to do something very special for her. But if you'd like to go check out any of the past shows, the link is in the chat. You can see all the list of all of the past shows, and you can just go back and see what the city is doing. It's like an archive. You know, if you're interested in, oh, what's Commissioner Jabbo doing? Go watch his video. If you're interested in, what FEMA does, what the Florida Department of Transportation are doing, go check out those videos. So there's a lot of great content that's there that you can go back to. Hey, was me. That's Karen Meikle. Welcome, Karen Meikle, to the show. She watched everything. Tell me what you were doing when you was watching. Were you working around the house, or were you doing anything in particular? I've been doing that too, says Paula. I've been doing that. Yes. So there's really, really great information, especially if you live in the city of Lauderhill. But even if you don't and you just want to learn about our city, you can do that. All right. So that's everything that I have to share with you as far as catching you up. Now is the time to bring up my colleague who's wearing a t-shirt like mine. Let us welcome Madeline Noel. Let's show our t-shirts. Oh, that's Madeline. Yours looks so much crisper. How are you doing, dear?
I am doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's been a long week, I tell you, man. Let's see. Karen says late today. However, I'll watch the replay. No problem. So, Madeline, you were somewhere pretty exciting today. Where were you?
Well, today at FIU in Miami, Vice President Kamala Harris was in town. So it was just amazing to hear her initiatives, what plans she has, and answering questions, especially to our Gen Z. So she's really on a tour to different colleges, which is really critical in terms of reaching out to our youth. You have to meet them where they're at. And, one of the best places to meet them is on college campus. And, just for them to see your presence as, second commander in chief of the United States of America. So that was amazing. So it was just great to be there.
Awesome. Well, let's do what we always do. And you guys, if you're still tuned in, just drop me a number 3 in the chats for me, please. Just drop me a number 3 in the chat. I would really appreciate that. And even if you came in late, do go ahead and watch it from the beginning. And also tell a friend, share the link with somebody. We are here every Thursday at 8 p.m. And now we're going to have our Creole translation. Thank you very much, Madeline.
Merci, Millissa. Nous dit bonsoir avec tous les amis nous. Nous connaissons chaque jeudi soir de 8h, Lauderhill TV toujours dans l'air pour capable porter bonnes ressources et informations qui non seulement concernent ville Lauderhill, mais toute ville environ yo qui pour porter information pour vous. Nous gagnons week-end ça très chargé, mais avant nous entrer dans ça, nous avons dit yon amis, yon famille, abonnez avec chaîne télévision Lauderhill TV sur YouTube. Ou pas gagner l'autre rendez-vous, n'est que Lauderhill TV chaque jeudi soir à 8h côté nous là pour nous capable porter de bonnes ressources, bonnes informations qui pour aider famille. Week-end ça comme nous dit, week-end ça li chargé, on nous dit week-end là li chargé, nous te gagné deux visiteurs qui étaient ensemble avec nous. Premièrement, nous te gagné Wilma Mulcare qui c'est un expert beauté. Eh bien, li a gagné un programme week-end ça qui c'est dimanche 1er octobre de 4h pour 7h. Eh bien, dans qui local, c'est dans 2801 North University Drive dans Pembroke Pines ou capable participer dans programme ça. Li gen un livre aussi côté li parler comment pour prendre soin corps, comment pour kembe beauté. Messieurs yo, amdou, an nou encourager mesdames yo, et mesdames yo, pas cesser pour nous kembe beauté nos frais. Nous capable toujours contacter ensemble avec Wilma. Wilma ap aidé avec beauté. Pas oublier li gen un programme 1er octobre qui c'est dimanche ça. Eh bien, nous ba adresse là qui c'est 2801 North University Drive dans Pembroke Pines. Nous te gagné un deuxième visiteuse ensemble avec nous après-midi qui c'était Millissa Sookraj. Li gagné organisation qui relait South Florida Caribbean Conference. Eh bien, sa conférence ça fait. Second événement où t'as remé mettez sous pied, ou t'as remis pour réunir communauté ensemble et puis ou t'as remis pour joindre deux ressources pour présenter à communauté contacter avec Millissa Sookraj ou capable suivre lui sur Instagram SFL Caribbean Conference. Et bien dimanche ça aussi il a gagné un programme en volant programme beauté dimanche matin de 10h pour 11h30 ou capable aller c'est bon beach là pour capable amuser c'est une façon pour nous capable vraiment aider communauté yo progresser les nous joindre ensemble. Nous gagnons vendredi ça. Nous te gagné commissaire Jabo Martin qui était ensemble avec nous quelques semaines passées. Eh bien, li gagne un programme qui relève Pink Up Lauderhill. Qui ça Pink Up Lauderhill? Pink Up Lauderhill c'est une façon pour nous communauté vient joindre ensemble pour nous capable accentuer sous cancer du sein. Nous connaissons cancer sein, c'est une maladie qui vraiment a ravagé communauté eh bien 29 septembre qui c'est demain si Dieu veut ou capable venir dans mairie City Hall là dans Lauderhill ou pas qu'à manquer place ça c'est dans coin 56e avenue et Oakland Park Boulevard. Eh bien, à partir de 8h, ou capable venir et dimanche, si Dieu veut, nous avons un pléiade de ressources qui est disponible. Venir commencer de 8h ou capable enregistrer, conduire, pédaler, bicyclette ensemble. C'est une façon pour nous capable porter lumière sur cancer du sein. Et après, nous fait parcours dans la ville, nous va réunir dans mairie pour nous capable trouver ressources. Pas oublier, si vous avez besoin de toute information qui concerne la ville Lauderhill, eh bien, allez dans lauderhillbarfl.gov et puis vous capable toujours rester connecté. N'a pas songer, pas oublier enregistrer avec Lauderhill TV parce que tout événement ça qui a passé dans Lauderhill et dans zone environ yo, Lauderhill TV li là pour li capable informer ou abonner avec chaîne télévision, di yon famille, yon amis abonner et puis chaque jeudi à 8h, connecté, branché, l'ensemble avec nous. Pas oublier, toujours Millissa a fait réclame gratuite pour business ou yo. Et si vous avez besoin de package côté pour payer tout, ou toujours capable connecter avec Millissa Jayne. Lauderhill TV, li là pour capable porter des bonnes ressources, bonnes informations pour vous. Nous remercions, c'était Madeleine, Lauderhill Proud Ambassador, Lauderhill TV, Creole Translator, qui là qui pour transmettre information pour en créole, enregistrer, abonner avec Lauderhill TV. Merci.
Thank you so much, Madeline. As always, you do a fantastic job. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
It's my pleasure. Take care. Love you all.
Take care. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
We did good time today. And we did a lot of stuff today, but we got it in time.
Yes,
all
we
right.
did.
All
amazing.
Right. Thanks
Thank
again.
you.
I'll see you over the weekend, possibly. All right.
Yes.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. All right, everybody. That is Lauderhill TV today. There's one last thing that I forgot to do is to congratulate also. At the beginning, we were doing the congratulations. Let me also congratulate Commissioner Denise Grant, who received an award today. I think it was today, United Nations Association. And she received this award. Let's see, it's called the Sustainable Development Goals Leader Award, Denise Grant, Commissioner Denise Grant, for working in the advancement of the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. All right, that happened today. So hot off the press, this literally happened today. So congratulations again to Commissioner Denise Grant and we appreciate all you do for our city and for our community. As well, there's Lola Nido, and Denise Grant is with her mother, and also with Winsome. So thank you, ladies. Thank you for posting that. And also, again, thank you to Commissioner Denise Grant for serving our community. Congratulations. All right. So there we go. And I would like to encourage you guys, if you have somebody who you would like to congratulate, please let me know. Send me a text, drop it in the chat, and let me know so that we can congratulate them and feature them on the next show or one of the next shows. All right. Again, if you have any suggestions, any comments, if any feedback, let me know. We are building the program as we go along. We want to bring you value, and you are a part of the show as well. Let me see if I have a comment here. Arts program at Lalo's. Let's see. I really wanted to get in. Oh, you want to come back and do that? You want to come back and do that, Madeline? You want to come? Yes. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do one more thing. I saw that. Let's give her the full screen again one more time. Get the right one. Get the right one. Here we go. All right. Go for it.
Zami nou yo, nou pat vle manke pou nou kapab di ou gen yon program ki très fantastique, très bon pour Timon yo, c'est samedi sa, 30 septembre 2023 nan Lalos, c'est yon programme de art. Timon yo kapab enregistre pou yo vini, pou yo participer gratuit. Nap genyen le room service, nap genyen Dr. Nadia Assad qui c'est membre nan communauté an, et vraiment programme sa li ap fait nan restaurant Lalos qui nan 1400 North State Road 7 dans Lauderhill. Li ap fait de 11h pour 4h. Et chaque quatrième samedi dans mois, ap gen jan de programme art sa yo qui gratuit pour Timonio. Tant pris, mene Timonio, c'est samedi sa, 11h pour 4h. Merci. Thank you, Millissa.
Thank you for letting me know. Should have waved me down. Should have waved your hand. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I was muted while Madeline was speaking, and I forgot to take myself off mute. So to summarize, I want to thank all of my guests for being on the show tonight. Wilma Mulcare, I want to thank you for coming on and telling us about your event. Thank you so much for that. I thank you to Samantha Sookraj, who came on and talked about her events, her community events that she's doing, and her activity in the community. So much great stuff. And also thank you to our interpreter, Madeline Noel, so much for doing interpretation. All right. So we've had a great show tonight. If you have any suggestions, any comments, any feedback, drop it in the comments and we can incorporate it into the show. So we're actually building the show as we go along. We've got a lot of great things coming. And as I mentioned before, I'm completing this 12-week program called Lauderhill Shines, which is a program for entrepreneurs to get your business up and running and to the next level. So we will be doing that with Lauderhill TV. So can expect great things to come from that. I already have some things in the works to really progress Lauderhill TV to another level. All right. Now, before I go, I want to just play those commercials one more time for you. And if you have anything that you would like to promote, I'm giving you 15 seconds to promote your thing for free. If you want anything more than that, we have advertising packages. Just go to the website and download the packages and check that out. All right, so let's just take a quick look at what we have to share with you, and I will be right back.
Join us for Positioned for Purpose Women's Conference, Empowered for Such a Time as This, Friday, November 3, 2023, 6 to 10 p.m. Register online at www.themeemovementllc.com.
At Shamswa Financial Services, we specialize in credit services and insurance services. As a financial social worker, I'm here to help you maximize your credit score with thinking outside of the box.
Located in the city of Lauderhill, Mercy's Healthcare Registry have been serving the AIDS community for over 15 years. As a staffing agency, we hire HHAs, CNAs, LPNs, and RNs. Give us a call today, 954-572-3699.
Advertise for free on Lauderhill TV while the offer lasts. Call 954-279-3893 for the details. All right. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. I want to thank Madeline. I want to thank Mandingo, the lyricist. Thank you to Michael Harper. Thank you to Marcia. Thank you to Jackie Adamson. Thank you to Fantasy Folly, Shelley Sweet Shells, and Paula Lee, Jessica Watson in London, and also Samantha Sookraj again, Karen Meikle, and anybody else that's listening that hasn't put their name in. I know that we have some viewers who don't always put their name in, and also those who are going to be watching on replay. If you're watching on replay, just type the word replay in the comments. All right. Have a wonderful night to you. And there's a lot of great things happening this weekend. Go and check out the Facebook page once again, and you can see everything that's happening. I wish you a wonderful night. Take care. Bye-bye.